Hello and welcome to the program. Rich and Laurie are originally from Chicago and the surrounding suburbs. They relocated to South Florida in 2010, and they have been active in the area, enjoying a climate that allows for more pleasurable year-round recreation and activities. Let's see and/or hear what Rich and Laurie in South Florida have to share with us about where to go and what to do.
All right, well, good morning and welcome back. Geez, it seems like forever that we've done one of these videos.
I know, we've been busy.
Yeah, today it's going to be a little different. Instead of using camera-mounted tripods, we're going to use a handheld, and we're going to take you to some remote locations and some fun things that we're going to do today. Right now, you can tell that we're standing at the LaBelle Airport. In the back, you can probably see that DC-3. We're probably still trying to figure out what that thing is there for. As I mentioned, this is episode 17. It's been a long time coming. With all the COVID restrictions and some health issues, we're finally back on the air, and it's kind of fun, isn't it? What are we going to do today?
I don't know. What's your name again?
Yeah, who are you? Oh, and by the way, if this is brand new to you and you haven't seen our other 16 episodes, please hit that subscribe button down below, and you'll be notified for the next videos that we do. So today we've got some things planned. What are we going to do?
We're starting out by eating.
Oh yes, that's important.
Sweet Cakes Eatery that's inside the airport.
Yeah, we'll give you a peek at that in just a minute.
Yeah, then we're going to the Blueberry Farm.
The Blueberry Farm here in LaBelle.
It's the last weekend for blueberry picking, and looks like they have a really nice gift shop too. And then we're also going to a little art gallery that's down by the river in LaBelle, and whatever else, attracts us along the way.
Yeah, we'll see what else we can find. Well, stick with us. A little different than the last episodes, but I think you'll find it interesting. What do you say? Let's get going.
Let's go.
Okay. As I mentioned, we're here at the LaBelle Airport. This is a great little municipal airport. We come here for breakfast and lunch. They have some great meals, all kind of home cooked, and you can see the name Shortcakes. They have a sweet shop that's kind of cool. They make their own cupcakes. Let's see what else is here. To get some perspective on where I'm standing, there's that DC-3 that I mentioned in the opening. We need to do some research and find out why that plane is here, but it even looks functional. It's been standing there every time we've been here. I'm behind a cyclone fence. I'm going to back up a little bit, and you can take a look at the runway. It's pretty long. It's actually located on flight simulators. I have it on the Microsoft flight simulator, so I could simulate landing and takeoffs here at this airport. There's a very interesting flight line, and we've been here on Sunday mornings when planes come from all around the surrounding area. They land here, come in for breakfast, stretch their legs. There's a beautiful pilot's area inside the building. I'll show you in just a minute. And after breakfast, they kind of stretch, get back in their planes, and leave. It's kind of cool. The airport building is kind of cool. Landscaping's well manicured, really clean inside. The open sign is kind of inviting. That's what we're here for. We're coming in for breakfast this morning before we do the Blueberry Fest that Laurie was talking about. There's a reflection on a guy in there. So let's take a look inside. Beautiful decorations, some business cards from local service providers in case they have anything to offer the pilots. There seems to be a kitchen back here, a place for the transient pilots to relax. We have some friends in Homestead, Connie and Bruce, that flew here with their plane, and it was kind of fun to track them on this monitor that tells you when planes are coming in and out. And over here is a room where computer technology tracks all the planes coming in and out of the airport. It's pretty cool. Even popcorn machines for the pilots that are going to spend a little time here. Out these doors, visitors can come and relax, watch the planes take off and land. Hopefully we'll get one before we leave this morning But again, we're here for breakfast, so we'll be here for a few minutes. We've spent a lot of Sunday mornings sitting here on these comfortable chairs just watching the planes land and take off, and the pilots come in for either breakfast or lunch. So let's get into that restaurant for breakfast. So you all know who this is. We're inside the restaurant. It's kind of crowded today, so I'm going to keep it down quite a bit. But again, there's people from all over the LaBelle area that come here for breakfast. It's really great. It's all homemade, home cooked. Menus are quite extensive. Well, for this little place, I'll say it's extensive, but again, the food is just excellent. The coffee's good. Okay, well, there's a moment of quiet. I had to sneak over here to this sweet table and preparation area. They make all of their own pastries. I'll just give you a quick look at these, and then I feel like I'm disrupting all of these people here for breakfast, but just look at some of this. It's awesome. And again, it's right in LaBelle, easy to find. Come on over. Breakfast and lunch is great. I don't know if they have dinner, but if they do, I'm sure it'll be just as good. Well, here we are again where we spend most of our time waiting for food.
It's worth the wait, though.
Yeah, it definitely is. As you'll see, we'll give you a shot of the breakfast. We're sitting inside just kind of watching the runways. We haven't seen an airplane take off or land since we've been here. And how long have we been here? Maybe
5 or 10 minutes.
5 or 10 minutes. There's no pilots inside today either, which is really unusual for a Sunday morning, and the weather is beautiful. So while we're waiting here, we'll keep an eye on the runways out there and see if we can find a plane and give you a little video of a takeoff and or landing. All right.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, we said the food was good. I'm going to take a minute taking this video because Laurie's licking her chops here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
See, that fruit cup kind of came from nowhere. There's old what's her name again. Simple breakfast, but very good.
Wow, here we are. There's a Mr. Blueberry. See if I can zoom in on him. Pretty cool. There's a lot of people lined up at this little stand here. This is their last weekend, so I guess that's how you check in to get a basket to go pick blueberries. But let's go find out what's going on. Looks like this is where you check in and get your bucket for picking blueberries. That's pretty cool. Here's where they check you in and weigh the blueberries that you picked. You can see that it's $6 per pound, or if you fill the bucket, $25. They also sell organics. That's pretty cool, and they have my favorite kombucha. Awesome. If you wanted to grow your own blueberry plants, you could buy some potted plants here and take them home. $25. Sounds like quite a deal. Pretty cool. These potteries are beautiful too. Well done. We'll be featuring one of our videos too upcoming on a local pottery shop that's in Alva where you can take lessons. I don't know what these are. Maybe ceramic coasters? Oh, these are made out of wood. They're pretty cool. This is quite a place. So let's walk out and check out some of the berries. Okay, we're out in the blueberry field now. You can see that their hours are you pick Friday through Sunday during the season. And there are tons and tons of bushes. Let's take a little walk to see if we can find some berries on them. I'm sure the ones that are closest to the gate, to the thing. Oh, I see them right here. There's some blueberries. They're not quite ripe yet, but they're beautiful. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, I don't think we need any berries today, but this would be the place to go. Pretty cool. Looks like they will come and get you in a golf cart too and give you a ride if you need it. What a great day for an outing for a family. Kids could run up and down these aisles and pick out blueberries. Pretty cool.
Alright, so welcome. It's $6 a pound, so $25 for a full bucket. Basically, if you go ahead and top it off, if you don't, then we'll have fruit right there for you guys to go ahead and pick it up.
Okay.
And the whole farm is open for you.
Where's the best place to go?
The best place will be on the north side of the farm.
Okay.
Right next close, mostly close to our end.
Okay.
That's basically our latest variety right now that we got.
Okay.
It's the Arcadia. And
the Arcadia variety, right?
yes, ma'am.
What do you guys do now that you're closed till next year?
Right now that we're closed, we go ahead and trim down the bushes at 42 inches high, and we'll go ahead and just give the regular maintenance during the summer and throughout the winter time. So by that time, they'll start flowering already by November, December, and by January, you start already seeing little fruit already coming out to be harvested by February or March, which is our peakest time of the year.
Okay.
Mid-March to mid-April.
And then I want to look for the really blue ones, right?
Yes, for the real blue ones.
Okay, great. Thanks. I'll head out.
Problem.
Thank you. Here we are. We're going to go out and pick some blueberries. What do you think, Rich?
Hey, cool. I got my bucket.
Yeah.
My blueberry picking bucket.
We'll have to share some with our neighbors.
All right. What, buckets?
No.
Oh, blueberry.
How's it going there picking blueberries?
Hey, as I said, I'm a city guy. I've never done this in my life, but this is really pretty cool. There's just jillions of them. I never knew how they grew, but they're in bunches in these bushes. And I don't know if it's me, but it seems like the best ones are towards the top.
Maybe not everybody's as tall as you to reach them.
You know, that's a good point. I should come out here more often. What do you think?
Sure, it's great exercise.
Yeah. Time to eat yet?
What are you going to make with it?
I don't know. What do you think? Blueberry muffins?
Hey everybody, this is Chris from Blueberry Barns Farm. Welcome. So this is our last day of this season. We are opening again first Friday in March 2023. And we have around 50,000 bushes out here.
Wow, 50,000? Wow.
Around that number. 10,000 conventional and 10,000, like 40,000 conventional and 10,000 organics, around 40 acres. So we hope to see everybody next season beginning first Friday. I'll be opening our first Friday in March until mid-May.
Great.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Well, this is something we really don't get enough of, and certainly not too much of, but we just came from the Blueberry Festival, and along the road there's another one of these little parks that crops up. I mean, you can see how close we are to the road out there, and you can just pull off the road here with your car and park it. And here's a guy just leaving with his motorcycle, but there's seating areas out here. It's right along the river, and there's so many of these that aren't marked. They just pop up, and here we are. Whoops. Let me go back to that unforgettable sound of a Harley. All right, so as we continue our day here in this video, episode 17 of the Rich and Laurie in SouthFlorida.com video presentation, we wanted to also let you see another one of these beautiful parks. I mean, it just doesn't get any more beautiful than this. One of our next adventures is going to be renting a pontoon boat and taking it up the Caloosahatchee, or to be more precise, I guess would be down the Caloosahatchee River. But we're looking forward to that venture too.
How cool is this? Little gallery right by the Caloosahatchee. This is downtown LaBelle, and the Caloosahatchee is right there, and the drawbridge that we came over is right beyond there. See a beautiful park across the street. So we're going to meet Sherry here, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about this gallery, and we'll show you the inside. What a gorgeous day. Let's go on in. Wow, this is a gift shop. Very cool. Wow, look at the leather work here. This is beautiful. Postcards. Some watercolors for sale. This is quite a cool gallery. Look at all of these. Sherry's going to tell us a little bit more about this place, but I'm assuming most of them are local artists. Wow. Books. Pottery. Oh, I bet I know what that is. I'm going to have to buy this thing for cleaning your brushes and setting your brush out, I believe. I've never seen one like that. That's really cool. Then we have some 3D. Very nice. All right, so today we're with Sherry Weckworth at the LaBelle Art Gallery and Cultural Center. Did I get that right?
The LaBelle Gallery.
LaBelle Gallery and Cultural Center. And we toured around a little bit and showed you some of the art. There's a really cool gift shop. Tell us a little bit about the gallery and the people who participate.
We began in 2015. Marty Cohen and Karen Constantine and Connie Killebrew and Levon Koenig from Lehigh were the major people to start this. This building was full of things stored by the city, and they had to help get it out. It was just junk, basically.
Wow.
So they got everything out, painted the gallery. Levon went someplace to find this color that was in another gallery, and I think they did a marvelous job.
Yeah, it's beautiful in here.
Since then, we kind of changed hands just about a year before COVID, and I think they were really just kind of burned out. You know, when you run a gallery, many times if you're on the board, you do all the work.
Yep.
Because the members are really interested.
Right, that's how most 501c3s are.
Yeah, and we have that here as well. But we enjoy it. There's about 6 of us on the board, and those 6 plus 2 or 3 other members do the majority of the gallery sitting. And we're open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 1 to 5. We have people from all over the world because our little wharf down here, the city gives free dockage, electric, and water to the boats that come in.
Wow, that's great.
And since this is an intercoastal, we get people from everywhere.
Wow.
All different countries.
That's got to be incredible.
Yeah, and they take a little walk and come over to the gallery, so that's kind of
Neat.
Plus, a lot of people just take day trips from Florida, land at the gallery.
Here.
We get a lot of traffic.
Do you do any classes and things with your members, or?
We have done several classes. Right now we're trying to talk the city into allowing us to use the building at the head of the ramp, which they're also using for storage right now, because it's 17 by 27 and would be wonderful.
Yeah, it sounds
Classes,
perfect.
meetings.
Yeah.
There's no electric, sewer, or water, or air conditioner there, but we could get all that if we're able to use it, and that would be a perfect place for classes. As you can see, this is kind of crowded. We have to limit the number of people, 6, maybe 8. We'd love to have children's classes, but with the artwork on the walls and the floors, it's a little different. So we're thinking, we close in June, summer, and we'll reopen the 2nd of September. But I do have a gal that wants to teach children's classes through the summer, and with the artwork off the walls, we may just go ahead and, utilize this building for that.
Where can people track information or continue to keep up on the gallery with you?
We have a website, artsinland.com.
So arts and then INLAND.com.
Yes.
Great. Is there a Facebook page too, or just?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Also Arts Inland.
Arts Inland? Cool. Yeah.
It may be Arts of the Inland. I'm not certain, but
Yeah,
that'll get you close.
We'll put a link in our show notes to it too.
Good.
Great.
That'd be great.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell people about the gallery or about LaBelle in general?
Well, first about the gallery, we have 2 juried shows every year. One in November and one in March. We did not have one for 2 years because of COVID.
Right.
But we had our first one this year. But we'll have one in November, and the reception will be the second weekend. I think it's the 18th of November. And we have beer and wine and appetizers, and people can come and look, and we have a silent auction. And
Can anyone enter or only?
yes,
Okay.
anyone can enter. It's if you're a member, the entry fees, I believe, are $30 for 2 things, and if you're a non-member, it's $40.
Okay, that's
And
certainly
then that
reasonable.
money goes to the prizes, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, awesome. Well, how about LaBelle? You said you've lived here since 2000?
2001, we bought a house here. I came to visit my sister-in-law who was not here, so we just drove around town and we just fell in love with it because of all the big oak trees. Every place we went, people were so friendly. So within a week, we bought a house, and it was on the river, little house on the river, right close to town where I could walk to the library or to town or to the grocery
Wow.
store, whatever. And we lived in it until about 3 years ago, and now we're on the north side of the river.
Awesome.
We love the river. The river's an important part of LaBelle.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous here. Driving around, most people seem like they have a fairly good sized yard.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe fenced in and a few horse areas and
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Now, if you get into Port LaBelle, which was built in the late 50s, early 60s, those are all quarter-acre lots, but they're more reasonable housing, and they're set out very well with the streets and the drainage. It was perfectly done.
Great,
So,
great.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and maybe we'll come back to one of your shows.
That'd be wonderful. We'd love to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching and/or listening to Rich and Laurie in South Florida. We hope you have enjoyed the program and that you will come back for the next episode to learn more about where to go and what to do when your travels bring you to tropical South Florida. If you would like to sponsor this program and get special attention on your place of business, you can contact Rich and Laurie in South Florida at 630-642-6500. That's 630-642-6500.